Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 8:15 p.m. Pacific time here on Saturday, April 4th, 2020. We're here for our half-case 8-box break of 2020 Donruss baseball. We have our last 8 boxes from the previous break here. Let's get going. If you're here for Gypsy Queen, you're about an hour early, hour and a half. If you're here for Signing Kings, let's stick around though. This is some fun stuff. We've had a lot of fun with Donruss, hoping to keep it going. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship. All hits are placed in the top loaders. These should be dropped off at the post office tomorrow. Hope everyone is doing a good job of social distancing, keeping their distance, staying safe. And away we go. Let's start off with the hit right away here. First autograph is for the Miami Marlins. It's Sixto Sanchez. Sixto Sanchez with the autograph for Miami. Our next one is a patch card for the San Diego Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres with the patch card. There's a stat line Rendon. That's the 245 for the Nats. Or I'm sorry, it's for the Angels. Excuse me. I have to get used to saying that. There's an on fire emoji for Whit Merrifield. Kansas City Royals to 75. We got a rookies, Dustin May for the LA Dodgers. That's number 2/999. How about a all eyes on me emoji, Chris Sale, Boston Red Sox, number 225. Red, white, and blue, number to 349. That's Strasburg for the Nats. And there's the first third done there. All right. Middle third of box 1. There's a Stanton stat line, number to 400 for the Yankees. What up, Law Dog? Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals, number to 149. Here's our autograph. St. Louis Mariners with a signature series parallel of Kyle Lewis, number 299. 99 for the Mariners. We have not had any Astros hits yet. Dominators, Austin Meadows for the Rays to 9.99. How about a Artist's Proof? I don't think we've had one of these yet. For Mr. Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman with the Artist's Proof for the Stros. Number to 10. Nice hit there for the Houston Astros. What about a blue Halo Alvarez? Not yet. All right, last bit of box one. There's a stat line Brian Anderson for the Marlins to 100. Baby Shark is Dimitri for Detroit. Stat line Lance Lynn for the Rangers to 200. Stat line Eric Hosmer for the Padres to 250. American Pride, this is number to 999. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. And there is box one. How's the baby? The baby is doing great. It's the older kid right now that's killing me. Refusing to go to sleep. Right now, in fact. I don't know if you guys are picking her up on the microphone yelling at me. Thanks for asking. Here's box two. Eduardo Rodriguez for the Bo Sox. That's number 650. Any big hits? The autos have been Seattle and Bobby Witt Jr. to 249 for KC. Well, she went into bed early. She just won't go to sleep. Here's a Dodgers autograph. It's a classified autograph here. Mr. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. The big hits, we've had a Miami auto, Sixto Sanchez. Who is it? Kyle Lewis was the other auto. Joey Votto for Cincy. I didn't know. The Bellinger. We've hit him actually twice already, I think. Baby Shark is Kershaw. Those are one per box. Stat line Sam Hilliard for Colorado to 500. Middle third of box 2. Yelich with the Elite Series to 999 for Milwaukee. Stat line of Giancarlo Stanton to 308 for the Yankees. Dominators, Jorge Soler for Kansas City. That's numbered to 349 for the Royals. Willie Calhoun for the Rangers to 207. There's a rookies AJ Puck for Oakland. That's numbered to 999. Got a Mad Bum for the Diamondbacks to 203. That'll take some time to get used to saying that. Alright, let's close out box 2 here. How about on fire emoji, Mike Soroka for the Braves. That's numbered to 75. There's an American Pride to 149. It's the Asa Lacy Clayton Kershaw one going to the Dodgers. I personally don't get my cards graded. My philosophy on grading, because I don't really care about the condition for my PC, to be honest. I just want one. Here's our next autograph. It's Lewis Thorpe, Minnesota Twins. Lewis Thorpe for the Twins. There's a few reasons why I don't. It's not cheap. And also, all of my PC. Here's an Ohtani presidential to 50 for the Angels. And my PC collection is in a box, is in a top loader box. So if I did get any graded, it wouldn't line up with all the other ones, and that would just drive me crazy. More than anything. Plus with grade, that's the whole reason that the parallels were invented, was so that really grading wouldn't become a factor anymore, because then the lower parallel cards become more valuable. Back in the day, grading was done to determine which card of a certain type was better. So I can see grading being done for, I don't know, pre-80s would be about the time when I would start getting cards graded for sure. Unless you're doing it just to get them protected as well. Alright, let's start box 3. Keep it 100. Mr. Altuve for the Stros. Yeah, that's honestly, the storing them is honestly the main reason why I don't. Alex Bregman stat line to 500. Joe Adell rookie parallel to 349 for the Halos. David Peralta for the Diamondbacks, stat line to 35. I mean, if you're doing it for a non-PC, I get that. For the PC, I don't personally, unless you're doing it for literally every card. Here's $9.99. Forrest Whitley. Yeah, I mean you can get discounts. I think if you submit a bunch. But like for example, my Will Clark personal collection is, what is it up to now? About 2,000 different cards, and so to get all those graded would just be a nightmare. I mean, it's ridiculously expensive. It'd be worth more than the collection. Middle third, box 3. Look at me, Rafael Devers to 25 for the Bo Sox. Now playing the 249 is Vlad Jr. for the Jays. A 1,000 different or 1,000 total? Here's our first autograph. It's for the St. Louis Cardinals, Jack Flaherty. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Oh, that's a nice little patch card here. Greg Maddux with the red. Number to 99, number 11 on 99 on the Maddux patch parallel. Yeah, I think my Will Clark is 2,000 different. I think it's 12,000 total now is roughly what it's at. I kind of stopped buying his bulk cards because, wow, that's pretty old. I'm actually working now. My latest PC that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get every single Orioles card from the Topps flagship. And I picked the Orioles because I think that's the most doable one. So from 52 to now, anything that's Topps Series 1 or 2, trying to get all the Orioles, just base, no parallel. It's pretty fun, but the older ones are pretty pricey even for the Orioles. They have a few. Oh, that's a bummer. Take a look at this Javi Baez. It's a stat line number to 500, but I want to point that out. That was like that. The damage right there. That's a bummer. Rendon again for the Angels. Number to 126. Yeah, my Will Clark PC is pretty strong. It could be better, but Austin Meadows the 9.99 for Tampa. The problem is now is it's trying to just even find the cards. It's not even a money thing anymore. Yelich to 500 for the Brew Crew. Here's a Gavin Lux red rookie. That's numbered to 149 for the Dodgers. Yeah, I think I bought the 74 or 73 complete team set of Orioles. It was only like 20 bucks or something. Here's our next one. I was wondering if we were going to find it. I think it's the New York Mets, J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis with the autograph. There is box 3. Oh, my daughter is in big trouble tonight. Alright, let's start box 4 here. On fire, Alberto Mondesi to 75 for the Royals. There's a Dominators Kettle Marte to 349 for Arizona. We got a Contenders Boston. Nice little insert right there for the Boston Red Sox. I like those cards. Number to 294, it's Luke Weaver for Arizona. We got a Bobby Bradley to 400 for Cleveland. Oh, great. Oh, this house is falling apart. Quarantine, huh? Artist proof of Vlad Jr. Number to 5. It's alright, it's alright. Number to 5. On the Vlad Jr., 5 out of 5 for Toronto. Just bring her down here, Healy. Just have her sit. Number to 999. It's Chris Bryant. Next autograph is for the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Zach Gallen. Zach Gallen for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Got Joey Gallo to 349 for the Rangers. Baby Shark is Nomar Mazara. Alright, last bit of box number 4. There's a Devers for Boston. That's number to 500. Eugenio Suarez for the Reds to 999. What is this bad boy here? This is a stamped buyback autograph. Paul Molitor for the Brewers, number 2 out of 25 on the Brew Crew. Look at that little stamped buyback autograph for the Brewers. Our patch card is Rafael Devers for Boston. Keep it 100, Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. We got a Dominators of DeGrom to 9.99 for the Mets. On Fire, Mr. Tatis Jr. to 75 for the Padres. There is box 4. We are halfway done here. All right, let's start box 5. Jump right into an autograph here. Philadelphia Phillies, Alec Baum. Alec Baum for the Phillies. How about an Alex Rodriguez patch card for the Yankees? Stat line to 320. Houston Astros. Alex Bregman, excuse me. I said the team name, didn't say who it was. Here's a Max Fried for Atlanta stat line. That's number to 17. Now playing Mr. Alonso for the Mets to 349. Keep it 100, Willie Calhoun for the Rangers to 100. We got As Seen on TV to 9.99. It's Mr. Kershaw for the Dodgers. All right, middle third of box 5. Number 250, it's David Fletcher for the Halos. Number 9.99, it's the Garrett Mitchell Mike Trout combo for the Angels. We got the San Diego Chicken insert going to San Diego. World famous San Diego Chicken. Do I have the 86 traded? How many? You want the base or the Tiffany also? Michael Shawarin for Boston with the red auto number to 99 on the Shawarin for Boston. Short answer is yes, I do. To 249, it's Scherzer for Washington. I focus on his 86 to 2000 his playing years. I know he played in 01, but 2000 is a nice number. Travis Dimitri, or Demerit, excuse me, to 75 for the Tigers. Basically, at this point, the only ones that I need from 86 to 2000 are either error cards, or very rare ones that more than likely most have been thrown out by now, to be honest. All right, last bit of box 5. Yeah, well, I picked a guy and I've stuck with him for a long time, since I was little. Here's a keep it 100 of Mr. Jordan Alvarez to 100. Buster Posey stat line to 250 for the Giants. Aristides Aquino, the highlights for Cincy to 999. Any Nolan Ryan auto? Sean Murphy to 500 for Oakland. Trent Grisham is the baby shark for San Diego from box 5. I think I actually have an autograph card of his from 2017 five star. All right, let's start box 6. Ooh, what do we have here? We have a Classics autograph gold parallel, Mr. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Number 19 out of 25 for the Yankees. Chris Bryant with the patch card for the Cubbies. There's a Jordan blue. Jorge Soler with the Independence Day parallel. Schwarber with the stat line parallel for the Cubbies to 38. What is going on with these artist proof? Another Bregman one right there. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a press proof. Number 2 out of 5 on the Bregman. Joe Adell to 999 for the Halos. Yandy Diaz for Tampa to 425. gosh, my kids are going crazy right now, my poor wife. 349, it's a Casey Opitz, Yasmani Grandal. Oh. Look at it. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. I got one kid screaming about not wanting to go to bed. Meanwhile, the 2-month-old is crying because she's hungry. Oh my gosh. Have kids, they said. It would be fun, they said. There's a presidential Don Mattingly for the Yankees to 50. Hesting Kjerstad to 149 with the Joe Adele in the back. Next autograph is Ryan Helsley for the Cardinals. Dominators Hyunjin Ryu for the Dodgers to 999. Oh, I'm in trouble too for making her do this. Judge to 200 for the Yankees. Alright, box 6. Just going to finish up here. Trey Turner for the Nats to 400. On fire, Corey Kluber for the Rangers to 75. Patrick Bailey to 99 with Adley Rutschman. Nice dual card right there. Lucas Giolito for the Chicago White Sox to 399. Oh, that's just a base. Baby Shark is Josh Bell. And there is box 6. Box 7. Presidential Max Fried for Atlanta to 50. Pujols to 99 for the Halos. We got another one? Really? Another classified autograph of Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. I really like Bellinger autos here. Our patch card is King Felix, Seattle Mariners. Bo Bichette with the Baby Shark. Christian Yelich, stat line parallel number 2, 550. Alright, let's see what the middle third of box 7 has. No, it won't be a wash. It'll be shortened, but they won't scrap it. It's too much. $9.99 for Scherzer. They won't scrap it, but they'll have to shorten it. There's just no way around that. Trade Turner for Washington to 500. And what that does for the baseball card season now, Topps has delayed a bunch of releases. I know Bowman got delayed till May at least. I think that's going to get pushed back. Vlad Jr. 349 for Toronto. I think you're going to see 2020 card releases get all out of whack, and you're going to see some sets that won't be released, probably. Travis Demeritte to 25 for Detroit. Because I know Panini's just got shut down. Bobby Witt Jr. The prospect to 9.99. It'll be interesting to see what they do card-wise. Keith Hernandez for the Mets to 162. I know it's going to be weird. Well, it is. I mean, it's crazy that there's no sports period. I mean, yeah, I watched the Ocho a couple weeks ago when that was on, but, you know, yeah, Bowman got delayed. Topps basically just said Tribute's the only one that's coming out in April, basically. We have not heard yet on Panini's delays yet, but we're guessing that they are going to, considering their manufacturing facility is in Texas, which that state just got shut down. Texas Rangers getting an autograph here. It's Nick Solak. Nick Solak for the Rangers with the autograph. So you'll see, like, next week our break schedule is a little funny in that we'll do Gypsy Queen, we'll do 2017 Diamond Kings, the other half, and then we'll do 2019 Randy Arozarena for St. Louis to 500. Randy Arozarena. And 2019 Bowman Chrome Baseball is next week. So you won't see too much 2020 coming up here. Judge to 500 for the Yankees. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals to 249. Marco Gonzalez with just the blue. And there is box 7 down. Here's our last box of Donruss. Well, thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook, and Twitter. That's Bayside Breakers for all that to stay current about what's being broken. Especially in these times, you really want to stay current because stuff is changing on the daily. So we are still putting together our schedule. Really, we're going to be playing it week by week. Is how it's going to be. So, like I said, next week is 3 baseball. After that, I honestly don't know. I think we got XFL. We'll have tribute in there probably if it comes out. In theory, there's, I think, was it select baseballs coming out as well in terms of baseball. But we got basketball, we got football, soccer, all those other ones. When they come out, we will have them. All right, here's our last box. Good luck to everyone. On fire, Brandon Woodruff, Milwaukee /75. Joe Adell /999 for the Halos. Houston contenders insert. Nice hit there for Houston. Presidential Danny Mendick for the Shy Sox /50. Kyle Lewis /400 for Seattle. Yachty /500 for the Cardinals. Eugenio Suarez /249 for the Reds. Autograph here's Yu Chang for Cleveland. Yu Chang for the Cleveland Indians with the autograph. Now playing Vlad Jr. /999. Baby Shark is Pujols. Alright, here are our last 8 packs of Donruss. If you're here for Gypsy Queen, we'll be starting that at 15 past the hour, so in a little bit less than 10 minutes. Here, you are in the right spot. And if you are here for Diamond Kings, you are about 40 minutes too early. Alright, here we go. Good luck to everyone. Rafael Devers for Boston. That is /200. Dominator Shinjin Ryu /999. Oh, this is a nice little autograph here for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers with the autograph. Come on, Gavin. There it is. Nice hit there for the Dodgers to go with your 2 Bellinger autos. Oh, I love this guy. Nice bat card here. Gold parallel Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Number 14 out of 25 on the Edgar bat relic. Stat line Molitor to 500 for Milwaukee. Number 2, 349, it's Juan DeFranco for Tampa. Cal Ripken to 650 for the Orioles. And that will do it for us here. We'll be back in a little bit more than 5 minutes for Gypsy Queen. If this is it for you with us, though, have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time. Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 9:15 p.m. Pacific time here on Saturday, April 4th, 2020. We're here for our half case 5-box break of 2020 Topps Gypsy Queen. We have our 5 boxes left over from our break number 1. Let's get going. If you're here for what's next, Timing Kings, you're a half hour too early. Let's take a look at what we have in our first Chrome pack. It's a Bregman, Trey Turner, and a blue Dylan Cease for the Chicago White Sox, number 299. And let's get going here. One thing you guys are joining us, as a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards hit, all cards hit, all cards ship, all hits are placed in the top loaders. These should be dropped off at the post office tomorrow. So you should start to see tracking go through on that. Any questions, post in the chat window. Reminder, all cards ship, so if I pass over any parallels or anything, I will catch them during sorting, or at least they will be coming your way. There's a fortune teller, Paul DeYoung. We got a blue parallel, Joey Votto for the Reds. Number 250 on the blue. Usually, the way it works out is there's one auto. Here it is. It's for the Miami Marlins. It's Jordan Yamamoto. Jordan Yamamoto for the Marlins. Usually, they do the autos in the left and the right side. And then the short print, there's a Star Bellinger. The short print's in the middle stack. There's a Gleyber Torres fortune teller mini. One thing I hate about this set is these packs are have static to them, so they get everywhere when they're opened. Them, and I think Heritage does that too. It's really annoying. Here we go. Oh. There's a Tim Anderson for the Chicago White Sox. That is a Indigo parallel to 150. The Indigos and the blues look very similar. There's our short print. It's Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Seattle Mariners. Keston here with the fortune teller. Wheel of Fortune, Bryce Harper. There's a blank. That is TJ Zook for the Jays. Alright, let's finish up box 1 here. Here's our autograph. It's the Kansas City Royals, Whit Merrifield. Whit Merrifield for the Royals with the autograph. Mini of Meadows. There's a Freeman with the reverse logo. King of Wands is Walker Buehler. And that will do it for box 1 right there. There's box 2. Let's check out what we got for the Chromes. We got here Mr. Jordan Alvarez, Tommy Pham, and a blue Kettle Marte for the Diamondbacks. I'm sorry, that's indigo because it's numbered to 150. There's no way that that is an indigo parallel. That thing is pure blue. All right, box 2. Mini of Aaron Judge. You have Arizona, huh? Well, I think you got someone then, right? Just then. Here's our autograph. If you have Arizona, here's another. Here's an autograph. Alec Young. Alec Young for the Arizona Diamondbacks with the autograph. Roldis Chapman. Mini is Michael Chavis. Saw something there. I don't think there's a rookie Philly here. Here's a parallel. Christian Walker, that is a blue parallel to 250 for the Diamondbacks. To flip it over before I tell you what parallel it is, because I honestly can't tell the difference between the two. There's our short print, Mr. Mike Schmidt, Philadelphia Phillies. Getting the Phillies short print. Those are 1 per box. There's an Ohtani fortune teller. King of Swords, Chris Bryant. We got a black and white parallel, Mr. Yelich for the Brew Crew. Number to 50. I did kind of like, as much as I hate I hate not standard size cards, I did like the glass box toppers that they had last year. Even though, again, from a storage standpoint, those things are a nightmare. Last bit of box 2. There's a Joker of Bregman. Our autograph is for the Halos. It's the rookie Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward for the Halos with the on-card auto. There's a mini of Vladdy Jr. And there is box 2 down. Let's see what we got here. We got a Max Scherzer for the Nats. That is number to 150 on the Indigo. We got a Yelich and a Bellinger. Okay, cool. All right, let's start box 3. Mini of Judge. Did she come out again? Okay. Here's our autograph. It's for the Boston Red Sox. It's a black and white parallel of JD Martinez for the Bo Sox. Number 23 out of 50. Nice hit there for Boston. The star, Mr. Mike Trout. There's a mini of Michael Chavis again. Just smile at you. All right, middle third, box 3. This is your first break ever. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. There's a missing nameplate. That's Mike Yastrzemski. Well, you didn't like the box hit for there's a Clemente short print for the Pirates. And that short print, Schmidt's that's not an easy hit. Those short prints are not easy to get at all. Otani. Ace of Swords of Judge. I mean, I think the Schmidt is probably better than most of the autos you're going to find, because I don't think Harper signed for this set. All right, last bit of box 3 here. Our autograph is for the Dodgers. It's Matt Beattie. Matt Beattie for the Dodgers. There's a Vlad Jr. Fortune Teller Mini. There's a Ahmed Rosario for the Mets parallel. Let's see. That's a blue number to 250 for the Mets. Ahmed Rosario. Strength, Freddie Freeman. Got another parallel. Oh, what is this? A Clemente short print parallel. Number to 150 on the Indigo. Nice hit there for the Pirates on the Clemente Indigo. I'll finish out box 3 here. Let's see what we got in our cream topper. Start us off with a James Paxton Gold for the Yankees. Number to 50 on the Paxton. Followed by Nolan Arenado and Mr. Carter Kieboom. Pirates having a good time. We got 2 Clementes. Let's start box 4 here. Bo Bichette with the Fortune Teller. Williams Astudillo Fortune Teller. Got a parallel here. It's David Leyba. This has to be a blue. No, it's an indigo. Oh, sorry, Domingo to 150. That is an indigo? There's no way. I am not that colorblind, I swear. LA Dodgers rookie autograph, Dustin May. There's a World of Jordan. Alright, let's see what's in the middle third of box 4 here. There's a no name on Miami. That's Jose Urena. I do not know off the top of my head. Mini of Cunha. And I guess I missed Kingery? What about Kingery? Oh, is Kingery in the set? I thought Kingery's in the set. I guess I missed the short print on that one. Alright, let's finish box 4 here. Our autograph is for the Miami Marlins. It's the rookie Isan Diaz. Isan Diaz for the Marlins. Scherzer with the fortune teller. How about, I'm going to say this is indigo because my first instinct was it was blue for the Twins. Nelson Cruz, and of course it's a blue. I don't think I've gotten a single one of those right today. There's a Wheel of Fortune of Javi Baez. There's a blue fortune teller mini, King of Wands, Walker Buehler to 250. Did I say mini? Because it's not a mini. Here is the last box of Gypsy Queen for tonight. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook, and Twitter. That's Bayside Breakers for all that to stay current on what's being broken. Let's do this real quick before I go through my other spiel. First up, it's Michael Chavis for Boston. Mr. DeGrom for the Mets. We got a, I'm going to say, indigo parallel of Aaron Nola for the Phils. Number 99 on the parallel Aaron Nola from the Chrome. So as I was saying, we do have, I think, 3 breaks scheduled for next week. It will be 1 half case of Gypsy Queen again, our other half case of Diamond Kings, and I think we're doing a half case of 19 Bowman Chrome. We got some Bowman Chrome. Good stuff there. That's as of now. Again, with release dates changing all the time, things could change at any second. Good reason to follow us so you don't miss out. Here is the last box. Good luck to everyone. If you're here for Diamond Kings, we'll be jumping into that as soon as we are done with this. This went a little bit longer than anticipated. Jordan Alvarez, by only like a minute or two. Black and white, Tyler Glasnow for the Rays to 50. I pull them out when it's sort. The problem is going through them all. It's very tough to get them all while we're going live. Black and white, Pete Alonso for the Mets, number to 50. There's a Tatis Jr. When you say parallels, I'm guessing you mean the variations, correct? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I say I thought I had been pulling out the parallels. Yeah, the break would take twice as long if we scoured, especially some of these. Those Jackie Robinson ones are just, or those ones are just almost impossible to track down. Like that one, the missing nameplate of Ryu. We'll pull that out. Some of them we miss. I'm not going to claim to be 100% perfect, but at the end of the day, we do ship everything. There's our box hit, Ricky Henderson for the Oakland Athletics. So you do get every card. So I always encourage everyone, when you get your cards, check them, because Luis Robert with the mini, because you never know, there may be a little gem in there. Trout. There was one right there on the Albies. Alright, last bit of Gypsy Queen tonight. Good luck to everyone. Here's our auto. It is for the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows for the Rays with the autograph. Yelich with the mini. We got a parallel here. Let's see if I can get this right. Tyler France. I'm going to say Indigo parallel. Dang it. 250 on the blue parallel. That's the Wheel of Fortune for Harper. That will do it for us here. We're going to let me reset everything. We'll jump right into Diamond Kings. If this is it for you with us, though, have a great rest of your weekend. See you next time. Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 9:45 p.m. Pacific time here on, what is it today? Saturday, April 4th, 2020. We're here for our half case 6-box break of 2017 Panini Diamond Kings Baseball. We have our sealed case right here. Let's get going. Oh, yeah. There is the wall. Diamond Kings, let's mark them up real quick so you can randomize them. See which ones we're breaking. Let's bring up the randomizer. There we go. See how many times we randomized the list. 10 times. Wow, whopper. Really want to randomize it. There we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Not 4. And not 6. Yes to 7. And 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12 are the no's. And there are the 6 boxes. Can you guys see them all? Yep, there they are. Here we go. I do not have any extra spots for this, Jason. I apologize. Sorry, man. But we do have another half case, which we'll be breaking next week. Really high up. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship. All hits are placed in the top loaders. Remember, these go to the team that is listed on the card. So if a player has moved by then, that is not counted. No, not a problem. I appreciate you asking. I don't think I've ever broken this stuff. In fact, but I do love Diamond Kings. If you've been with me these past few years, you know I'm a fan of Diamond Kings in general. I think we've pulled some Shoeless Joe back cards. Among other things. I think 16 was the first year of Diamond Kings. This is like one of the very first sets. Here we go with box 1. I love when they put filler cards in. These are beautiful. There's a silver frame Max Carey for Pittsburgh. There's a Bill Dickey. Some of these old school New York players I'll definitely have to check against the checklist. Our first hit is dual patch auto Raimel Tapia for the Rockies. That's numbered to 299 on the Raimel Tapia dual patch autograph. Kirby Puckett. Usually that means short print there. Man, the art on these is nice. Ted Williams collection. Numbered to 99. Does that really mean it's Ted Williams? I think so. That's a dual patch of Ted Williams to 99. Nice hit there for the Red Sox. Yeah, I just grabbed these on a whim. I'm glad I did. Silver frame Roman Quinn for Philly. I knew about the framed cards. There's a brown framed Roman Quinn for Philly. That's numbered to 49. There's a silver frame Dickey. Phil Dickey. Oh my gosh. I gotta stop doing this. Put them all facing the same way. There's a silver frame Trout for the Halos. Oh, this is the Yoan Moncada rookie year. Forgot about him. I know this is the Judge and Bregman rookie year as well. All right, here's box 2. That's a frame Schwarber for the Cubbies. Look at that, playing catcher. Vintage right there. Dual patch auto Hunter Renfroe for the Padres. Number 299. Miguel Sano with the brown framed. 49 for the Twins. There's a framed Donaldson for the Jays. There's the rookie Benintendi's year. This is a pretty solid rookie class. Alex Reyes rookie. Silver frame Stan the Man Musial. Frame Billy Herman for the Cubbies. Artist proof Joe DiMaggio for the Yankees. That's numbered to 99 on the DiMaggio artist proof. For the Nats, it's a dual patch card of Trey Turner. Trey Turner for the Nationals with the dual patch card. There is box 2. Great thing about this is that now you kind of, if this is your first intro to any Diamond Kings, it's basically the same look year after year. So when 2020 comes out, whenever that is, you'll kind of know what they look like. In 2020, he should be. All right, here's box 3. How about a Diamond Deco Quad Relic? It's Kyle Schwarber, 49 for the Cubbies. Silver frame Will Myers for the Pods. Silver frame Trey Turner for the Nats. Artist proof to 99. It's Albert Pujols for the Angels. This is a Yoan Moncada. Silver Jake Esch for Miami. Red Gabriel Inoa for the Mets. That's to 99. Silver Grover Alexander. Check those guys. When it says Philly, it might be the Philadelphia A's, in fact, with a lot of those. And there is box 3. All right. Box 4. Silver Jeff Hoffman for Colorado. How about a beautiful Jersey Kings here? This is Daniel Murphy for the Washington Nationals. Patch card number to 99. Man, if they could just get the licensing back, because their cards are slick. Silver Grover Alexander. Our Jersey King here is a patch auto of Steven Matz for the New York Mets. Number to 99 on the Steven Matz patch auto. There's a red Johnny Pesky for the Boston Red Sox, number to 99. Silver Honus Wagner for Pittsburgh. Bill Dickey for the Yankees, I'm guessing. Might be the Giants even. Artist proof is Billy Herman. Cubbies to 99. There's box 4. All right, box 5. Silver Jonathan Villar for Milwaukee. Frame Billy Williams for the Cubbies. Silver Herman Marquez. Red Jacoby Jones for Detroit /99. Usually we hit something in the first half. I guess not this box. Good for you, Panini, with your collation. Silver Heine Grohl for Cincinnati. We have here dual patch auto. It's Austin Meadows for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's number 299 on the Meadows. Dual patch auto. There's our other auto. Nope, just kidding. Unless we already hit the second one, I just wasn't paying attention. Red, Craig Biggio for the Stros /99. And here is our last box of Diamond Kings coming at you. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook, and Twitter. That's Bayside Breakers for all that to stay current on what's being broken. Next week we have 3 more baseball breaks. It'll be Diamond Kings, the other half of this case. Another half case of 2020 Gypsy Queen and a half case of 2019 Bowman Chrome Baseball. I think the plan currently is to have that on Saturday again. So you'll see those auctions come up on Monday. Keep in mind, release dates are shifting all over the place, so stuff is very fluid at this time. So make sure to follow us, and if you see a break on there that all of a sudden gets dropped, chances are it's because it was originally scheduled to be released and then that fell through. Hope everyone stays safe with your quarantining and staying as far away from other people as possible. Here is our last box for the night. All right, here we go. Good luck to everyone. It's a silver Ty Cobb for Detroit. By the Jersey Kings for the Rangers. Ian Desmond for the Rangers with the Jersey Kings. That's number /99 on the Desmond patch card. These cards just feel nice too. They got like a quasi-waxy coating on them. Silver Chuck Klein for Philadelphia. That looks like that's the A's though. Keep in mind some of these that are labeled Philadelphia will be going to the A's under the Philadelphia A's. Oh, look at this beauty here. This is a dual patch auto of Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. It's a nice hit there for the Mariners dual patch auto. That was unexpected. Red Kirby Puckett for Minnesota /99. This last box is proven to be a winner here. Nice parallels. Silver Jose De Leon for Los Angeles. Mr. Hack Wilson. Silver Goldschmidt for Arizona. Artist proof is Hanley Ramirez for Boston /99. And that will do it for us here. We hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you next time.